When did Valentine's Day become a day for men? When I was growing up, in my era, Valentine's Day was not for no man.
Valentine's Day. We're here again, gentlemen. We're here again, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for situationships to go through stress. Men who told you they like to take it slow to disappear for about a week until this shit is over. And for married people, because they really don't complain, to just watch from a distance. And for men who are trying to protect their peace as well. Let's keep watching.
Shout out to our brother Chisha Zed. Let's get it.
I wish we would try to buy something for a man. It was going to be a problem.
You got to get a woman that care about you. You do. As a man, bro, it's hard. You're sassy if you want reciprocation. You're sassy if you want something for Valentine's Day and let alone your birthday. Maybe even Christmas. You're sassy if you simply want reciprocation. Last year when we was running the soft guy era thing, we got to realize how many women were allergic to reciprocation. As a man, you are conditioned to be a workhorse. As a man, you are conditioned to just keep pouring out of your cup without receiving anything in return. You're sassy if you want some reciprocation. You're sassy if you want a woman to go half on bills with you to help you even save some money. This is why the older generation, like our uncles, our grandfathers, and our great-grandfathers, and our own fathers, were dying early. You know how toxic this mindset is? We can't even get a Valentine's Day gift. No reciprocation at all. We're sassy.
You hear that, fellas? The modern woman thinks you have no right to ask for or expect anything in return for all the money you waste on her throughout the entire year. All the gifts, the trips, the dinners, listening to all her bullshit. She thinks you're out of line for wanting something on a day that's supposed to be a day of gift giving for lovers. Incredible. The entitlement.
So you really think about this, like for the past years since modern feminism has really taken a crazy turn. Women have said, hey, we don't want to do these traditional things. But while they don't perform certain traditional things like what? Making a sandwich, being quiet, right? Being quiet is a traditional thing. Women in the past stayed quiet longer. They were better at it. Men love peace. Don't be mad at me. I didn't make men. It's just what it is. They want to let go of their traditional roles, keep up all these different things like Valentine's Day, and not have any of it affected. Oh, no.
From the very first days of feminism, it was never about equality. It was always about power and revenge.
When did Valentine's Day become a day for men? When I was growing up,
That's the problem.
in my era, Valentine's Day was not for no man. I wish we would try to buy something for a man.
This mindset that y'all have nowadays is why a lot of y'all are single and going to stay single forever, bro. What's wrong with some reciprocation? What's wrong with showing your love for somebody? All y'all want is receive. Don't want to give anything.
Right.
Females with this mentality, they rather, instead of having a partner and reciprocating the love and the energy with that partner, they rather just continue to collect baby daddies like Infinity Stones.
That's a fact.
Like, when you have a mentality like this, how long do you expect for somebody to want to be with you? That's a serious question. And I know some of y'all are so lame and can't comprehend anything when somebody go against what you say. So I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, he must be one of the ones that want his girl to buy him something. Actually, I don't want nothing from anybody. Anybody that know me will tell you, every time somebody say, you want to do this, you want to do that, I don't want nothing. My woman asks me all the time what I want for my birthday, what I want for this. I don't want nothing.
Sounds about right. Because that is a usual deflection tactic. When they don't like what you said, because they have no rebuttal for it, they usually end up here.
You know, that's actually like a pretty common theme amongst men. And what I think part of the reason why men do this, and it's just me keeping it real, what I see is like, you don't want them to go all out, because men, come on, man, women are petty sometimes. You don't want them to go all out because you know they're going to bring that shit up. When it was your birthday. You know what I mean? But I definitely do think that this, for most guys, this is not really even about them wanting something. Would it be nice for them to get something? Yes. You should want to do that if you're with somebody who values you and you value them, so on and so forth. I think this is more like the situation with who pays for the first date. Yes, most men would like to pay for that first date. Most men believe if he's going to ask you out, he's going to pay for that first date. But who is he going to appreciate more? The woman who pulls out her card and at least pretends like she's going to swipe it, at least acts and offers like she is going to pay. Don't do it if you don't have any money in that account. I'm saying you at least offer. And he goes, hey, don't worry, I got it. Women don't do that. They don't. They don't even show that they're willing to help in any capacity. They really bring the TikTok rhetoric to real life. Once in a while, you find a good woman who's, willing to help out. And, one time a man might be like, you know what? Yeah, let's split this. It comes with you being a person who's ready to reciprocate, a person who is there in case someone needs you to show a little bit of extra love. Right? Can you at least come across as generous and not entitled?
Exactly. And I've discussed the dinner time pump fake in other videos, guys, but here's the thing. When women pretend they want to contribute to the bill, when they pretend they want to at least pay for the tip, but they don't really want to, just to see what you're going to say, we understand how the scam goes. But even worse than that is when someone does something seemingly altruistic for all of the wrong reasons. Because when that happens, guys, when a woman who doesn't have in her heart to give to anybody because she's so damn selfish, she can't be even concerned about someone else's feelings or their outcome, what she'll do is she'll do the thing, gift, dinner, trip, whatever, and in the split second, she finds herself on the losing end of an argument that she 99% of the time started. She can't wait to throw it back up in your face. Who the hell wants to deal with that?
But it's the thought that counts. Y'all can't even act like y'all want to buy y'all man something. Right. Y'all can't even act like y'all want to do something for the person that you...
I swear I did not watch this video before what I said. I just paused it. I should have let it go.
Supposedly love. That's pitiful. Like, who raised y'all?
So me and my fiance are having a little tiny disagreement right now because I have a question. Okay. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and Valentine's Day is for the girls, right? Right? Okay. So why are you talking about some
So let's settle this right now. Is Valentine's Day for women more than it is for men? I'll give my take. I think it is more for women than it is for men, but I do think if I look in the past, before I got into my marriage, whenever the Valentine's Day would come up, there was a sense of reciprocation. I think there is like a shift happening. And I think, honestly, this goes back to everything else. Feminists really helped create that.
Yeah, equality when it's convenient, which of course isn't equality at all.
Me a gift for Valentine's Day? Como? Like, I'm like, no. I mean, okay, well, first off, let's go back. His birthday is on the 18th. Valentine's Day is on the 14th. So 4 more days after Valentine's Day is your birthday. So my plan is to get him something for his birthday, but not for Valentine's Day, because on Valentine's Day, you're supposed to be catering to me, right?
No, you need to do it for both.
You're supposed to be taking me out, right?
No, I do it for both.
So I'm like, okay, so no, I'm not getting you nothing for Valentine's Day, but I better have some flowers.
Guys, imagine being so tone deaf and entitled that you put a better get in front of somebody else's money. Guys, imagine a death row inmate strapped into the electric chair, 10 minutes to go till midnight, screaming at the top of his lungs saying, the governor better pardon me. Yeah, okay. The governor be like, yeah, all right, yeah, fry his ass. I'm telling you what I better do. I do what I want to do. Especially when it's my money we're talking about.
Because at the end of the day, Valentine's Day is for the girls. Like, if you look up Valentine's Day, dudes are taking their women out, hotels out, dinner dates, fine. It don't got to be no fine dining, not no 5-star $100 meal. No, it could be a simple catering to me, show your appreciation to me. That's why people always be like, oh, I want to be loved 365, not just on one day. So help me if I'm wrong for saying I'm not getting you nothing, but I'm getting you something on your birthday. On your birthday.
Guys, the easiest way to find out if what a woman is saying is complete bullshit is to ask yourself, does what she just said pass the gender swap test? What do you think she'd say if her birthday was 4 days after Valentine's Day and her boyfriend, fiance in this case, said, I'm not getting you nothing for Valentine's Day so you can show off to your friends on Instagram. I'm going to get you a present for your birthday only. She'd lose her fucking mind is what would happen. And her friends would co-sign that and say you should leave him. This is crazy. But the fact that he would get engaged to someone who looks like that, this guy's in for what he's in for. Nothing can save him.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. That was the help. Drink the coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Drink the coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
The problem, she said it herself. She's looking around at what everyone else is doing. I've said this plenty of times, man. If you don't decide the things that you value in this life and you don't actually have these conversations, then you will always compare yourself to other people around you. You always look around and be like, well, they're doing this, they're doing that. You're looking at social media. It's not real life.
Bingo. Just like I said, trying to show off for Instagram, trying to show off for her frenemies, all the while not comprehending that comparison is the thief of all joy.
This is not your reality. It's no one's reality. There's a lot of lies online.
I just saw a TikTok of a man said, why do women think we gotta ask them to be our Valentine? I already asked you to be my girlfriend. The entitlement is crazy. It's just cute. It's just cute and sweet, and it's something to make the women feel good. All you gotta do is buy flowers, write a little card. You probably don't even have to get a card and just say, will you be my Valentine? You can go to a restaurant and have them do the little dessert shit. Like, we can't have shit.
Are you serious? Women in the West serve 65% of descendants of a man who committed the exact same crime. 97% of all alimony checks are written from us to you. Not to mention the monthly extortion note in your children's name, purposely misnamed child support. You guys get the familial home well over 65% of the time in a divorce. Not to mention the fact that you cause 70 to 90% of them in the first place. Fuck you mean you... I'm heated, bro. I'm heated. The entitlement is crazy.
We can't be courted. We can't be showered with little gifts, flowers, cards.
That's right. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Bears, like, is that too much to ask for? To just say, can you ask me to be your Valentine?
Yeah, she definitely rode the short bus to school. Guys, I've said it before, and I'll gladly say it again. Courtship is reserved specifically for unkissed, untouched virgins in all three of her moist holes. Western women are without question the most promiscuous, ran-through women that have ever walked this planet's surface. They don't qualify for courtship. Now, dating, okay, fine. Date as much as you want. Dating is a 20th and 21st century invention for the most part. Date all you want to. Go crazy with that. But American women by far do not deserve courtship because they don't qualify. You telling me this chick has never been touched by nobody? You telling me she hasn't been ran through like a yellow light? Come on, man. Valentine's Day is a scam. It is one-way beneficence in most cases. This is what happens when you have a whole category of people in our society, in our culture, who out of one side of their mouth tell us how strong and independent they are. And on the other side of their crooked mouths, they got their hand out begging like a panhandler in front of 7-Eleven. That's exactly how it feels. How does it feel to know that it's not good enough that you bought something that you thought she'd like, but that because it wasn't as big or as flashy or as expensive or all the above as one of her frenemies at work or at school or in her circle, you're going to be looked at as less than. You're going to catch an unnecessary attitude because it wasn't sufficiently flashy enough for her social media. Guys, my advice, boycott Valentine's Day. It's not for us, remember? So if it's not for us, then we shouldn't participate. How's that? Keep your wallet in your pocket and let the economy take a hit in this particular sector. See, ain't no fun on a hunting trip when a rabbit got the gun, okay? And also, didn't they just tell us just a couple months ago they'd rather have a bear? Let Yogi buy him a Valentine's Day gift. Let Smokey and Winnie the Pooh, let Baloo from the Jungle Book and those Coca-Cola polar bears buy him a Valentine's Day gift. I'm a man. Apparently, I'm scary. So I get to keep my money to myself. Maybe I'll buy my mom some flowers. Maybe I'll buy a nice gift for my daughter. Because not only do they love me, but they love me unconditionally. And they're appreciative. Shout out to our brother Chisha Zed. I'll leave a link down to his channel and all his information down below. Pin to the top comment. Stop by, say hi, and tell him I sent you. Guys, enough's enough. They're strong and independent. They can buy their own damn flowers. Didn't Miley Cyrus write the song? Tooting her own horn? Yeah, let's hold them to it. That said, that's my time. Like the video? Comment down below. Share with a friend and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Never let your brother suffer in silence when the truth could set him free. Networkers, we working. Until next time.